After more than a crazy week of searching, it looks like Mizzou might have its new football coach. ESPN and multiple reports saying that the Tigers have agreed to a contract with Appalachian State's Eli Drinkwitz. The UM System Board of Curators expected to announce a meeting on Monday. They'd have to approve the hire and the contract, so it's not 100% official, but looks like the Tigers may have their new coach. Drinkwitz, a 36-year-old offensive guru, is fresh off a Sun Belt title with App State and posted a 12-1 record in his first season as a head coach. His Mountaineers average about 39 points per game, the 9th best in the country. Before taking over as their coach, Drinkwitz served as an offensive coordinator at NC State, Boise State, and Arkansas State. Again, no official word from the university on this. We'll keep you updated as we get more information. But here's Drinkwitz after Saturday's press conference. This is following the Sun Belt title win on potential coaching opportunities.
My family and I love it here. We're very excited about what we're doing here at App State. But at the same time, every opportunity, I owe it to the family, my family, to see if that's something that we're interested in.
Keep you updated if and when this hire becomes official. Again, the university hasn't released any statements, and this isn't 100% official just yet. More football. The Chiefs' goal is to be the best in the NFL. In order to win a Super Bowl, a lot of times you have to beat New England. A tough road test for Kansas City against the Patriots, and a chance to win the AFC West. A cold one as there's a look at the MVP, Patrick Mahomes. Second quarter, the Chiefs down 7-3, second and 25, but that's no problem for Mahomes as he finds Mecole Hardman on the deep ball, and Hardman does the rest. A 48-yard touchdown, 10-7 Chiefs. Later in the quarter, how about this? Tight end Travis Kelce in the Wildcat, and he keeps it for a 4-yard touchdown. Casey with a 27 halftime lead. Fast forward to the finish, 23-16 Chiefs, 4th and 3 for the Pats, and Bashaud Breeland knocks down the pass. Kansas City's defense with another big game. The Chiefs win 23-16. The Raiders lose, so the Chiefs win their 4th straight AFC West title.
Listen, all in all, a good football game. I think for the fans to watch. I mean, you had two good teams playing each other. The Patriots, their history says, everything. So, and that's what made it such a special game.
The 9-4 Chiefs will host the Broncos next Sunday at noon. The game airs right here on KRCG 13. Former Mizzou Tiger QB Drew Lock, now the Broncos starting QB. First quarter, Lock delivers a dime for a 14-yard touchdown. 7-0 Broncos as Lock's fired up. Second quarter now, more Lock, this time a much easier pass, but the same result, a Broncos touchdown and a 21-0 lead on the road against a good Texans team. Just before the half, play action and another easy touchdown for Lock, making it 31-3 Broncos. Denver goes on to win 38-24. Lock's now 2-0 as an NFL starter.
Then for us to come in and play a defense that's flying around the field, hitting people, stopping the run, for us to go and do what we did, I think it speaks a lot for what this offense could be.
Lock ends up completing 22 of 27 passes for 309 yards and 3 touchdowns with just 1 interception. And as I mentioned earlier, Lock, who grew up in the Kansas City area, will play the Chiefs next Sunday at Arrowhead Stadium. The game's scheduled for a noon kickoff and airs right here on KRCG 13. Back to college football, 9 SEC teams will play in bowl games. Mizzou, of course, was bowl eligible, but won't be playing in a bowl because of the NCAA postseason ban. The college football playoff field also set. Number 1 LSU takes on number 4 Oklahoma, while number 2 Ohio State goes up against defending national champion and number 3 Clemson. From football to basketball, the Mizzou women with another tough loss, falling 59-56 in Kansas City against UMKC. The Tigers are now just 3-7 on the season. A much better game last night for the Mizzou men. The Tigers snap a 3-game losing streak with a 64-54 road win against a good Temple team. Balanced scoring and good defensive play led the way as Mizzou improves to 5-4. The Tigers are back at home next Sunday to take on Southern Illinois. and a former local star shines in the pros and high school hoops action from the Norm Stewart Classic. That's coming up after the break. Welcome back. Busy weekend of basketball at Mizzou Arena. 48 straight hours of hoops as part of the Norm Stewart Classic. Jefferson City taking on Warrensburg early this morning. They tipped right after midnight, and I was there. The Jays with some good outside shooting in this one. Caden Johnson with the three from the top of the key. The Lady Jays basketball team loves that. More Jeff City for the perimeter. This time it's Rayvon Webster with the corner three. Tony Phillips, the new head coach, had to like what he saw. How about some work in the paint? This time Jays in transition, and Brennan Jeffries with the lay-in. He was the game MVP. Jeff City wins 68-60. The Rockbridge boys coming off a state championship win, but they've got 5 new starters and several others making an impact. Check out Xavier Sykes with the fancy dribbling and the nice finish. A close game early, more Rockbridge, a good look inside, and Cooper Denicky throws down the dunk plus the foul. Norm Stewart in the crowd had to love that. Norm smiling. Awesome to see. Just before the half, a crazy play. Webster Groves with the heave, and Ethan Chartland beats the buzzer. Webster Groves goes on to win 70-52. The Battle boys taking on Raytown South late last night. A close game as Marcus Grant goes in for the great transition finish. Battle down 4 late, but not going away. Cachao Gianquinto knocks down the corner 3. And check out the thumbs up from the fans right here who are having fun. Time winding down now. Battle still down 1, but the shot is blocked. Battle loses a heartbreaker, 59-58. The St. Elizabeth team coming off the Eugene tournament title win last night, going up against a much bigger school in Nixa. It was close in the first half. Some good Sainty passing sets up Ross Trump with the easy finish. And at halftime, our own Rod Smith, recognized for his work in high school sports next to the legend Norm Stewart right there. St. Elizabeth's trying to hang around but runs out of gas late. Nixa wins 79-55. And some more Norm Stewart scores from the past 24 hours. The Osage girls take down Hickman 56-54 in overtime. The Battle girls with a tough loss. The Community R6 girls beat Otterville 57-54 in an overtime thriller. Same 2 teams on the boys' side. Again, Community R6 comes out with the win. And Jefferson City High grad OG Ananobi and his Raptors taking on the Sixers. Early on, OG knocks down the 3. A big night for him. OG finishes with a double-double, 17 points and 10 rebounds, but the Raptors lose by 6. And guys, the Mizzou hire, potential hire, not official, is pretty interesting. 36 years old, the coach.
That's young.
Very young.
Mm-hmm. Be anxious to see if the university will confirm that and
see
what happens.
We'll see.
So I'll look at the weather for the week.